Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. All right, so in this video, I'm going to be making some of the ephemera, like tags, journaling cards, stuff like that, with all the scraps that I have left over from cutting down the papers for the cider journal. I have this in here because I have glue that's drying and I just didn't want it to stick. But so all the pockets and tuck spots are in, and now we need stuff to fill them. So I kept everything that I cut off, and I'm figuring, we can make some really cute stuff. Now, I didn't even look through this pile to see exactly what I have. So it's going to be kind of a just let's see what happens type video. But a lot of these, let me see, I'm going to kind of try to separate it a little bit. These are like strips. These things can definitely be like tags, this size. This could possibly be, these ones I would say booklets. So let me put these aside for booklets or journaling cards. Because see, they go this way. So if you folded it, it'd be good for booklets. This, I would say tag, these journaling cards, these, I don't even know. I'm going to put this in the pile. Oh gosh. Oh, this actually, look, it's almost like a shape of a tag. Huh. Kind of. This I'm going to have to think about. But you know what? Let's just do these two easy ones first, because I'm just going to find my corner chomper. I'm going to round the corners, ink the edges, and these will just be little journaling cards. Stuff like this left over, it's easy just to turn into journaling cards. You don't have to cut anything down. It's already cut, so just a light inking around the edges, because you can't really see on this, but at least it takes a little bit, some of the white that shows from the other side away. Okay, so these are finished. There we go. That was easy. Now let me get my folder back, which is here, but oops, don't want to dump everything. I'm just going to start putting the ephemera in here. That way it's in one place, and let me just put it here. Okay. All right, so now I'm thinking, I'm thinking, what am I thinking? Hold on, let me just, I think I'm going to do these like a tag, but where's my little paper cutter? I'm just going to cut off the very tippy top. And then do I have a tag near me that I can, oh, I do. All right, I'm just going to use this as a template. Oh, it's pretty actually. Already almost the same size, so that's easy. Cut that and cut that. All right, I'm going to leave that to the side. So there are our first set of tags. See how easy that was? So of course, let's ink this up. And you know what I was just thinking about? To make the little toppers, like, like the tag toppers, I was thinking of using my stapler, because that open collab that I did for the past, what was it, 7 or 8 months, oh gosh, the second Saturday stash /7 one. Well, the last video that we did as the collab, one of the prompts was staples, and I stapled some oh, you know what, I have it right here. I used the staple to staple some of the things there, and I absolutely love the way it came out. So where's my stapler? Here it is. I want to staple the things to the top. And what things do I want to staple to the top? I want to do some ribbon, but I'm just thinking, which ribbon should we try to staple? Oh, well, that doesn't really go. This one would go. Yeah, let's do this one for these two here. And let's just see. See? Easy. Easy peasy. So let me just do two of these. Well, that was a little aggressive. Oopsies. All right. Okay, so you just somewhat center it. I was just thinking. Hold the thought. Keep holding. Where is... Sorry, I'm looking at something over here. I'm missing something. Where's my... I had the big one. I was thinking this could be a good tag. This, I actually... No, that's the same size. Where was the... Oh, it's right here. Oops. Okay. And this might not work, but I want to see something. I don't know if you can kind of guess what I'm doing a little bit. I just want to see what it would look like. You know what? I like that better. It gives it a little bit more depth, like it's thicker. All right, so let's see how this will work. I'm going to try something. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But let's just see. So it's not so big. And then if it frays on the edges, that would be okay too. Okay, see that? See how, like, the tag part, I mean, this was fine. Where is this one? You know, but I just felt like, just because of the size of the tag, I just, you know, it's a little bit small. If it was a skinnier or smaller tag, I think it would be fine. But I like the way the bigger one looks. Good, so let me put that aside. And let's do it again for this one. Okay, so, and I hope I'm on camera. I mean, I'm not, not that I hope I'm on camera. I hope I'm in frame. Actually, move that over just a tad. Perfect. And now, just like that. And there we go. Perfect. All right, so that one was fun. All right, now let's see what we have to work with. We have these, all of these. These are all the same size, I believe, except for this one. This I'm just going to put aside for now. So what I'm thinking is, let's just do an experiment real quick with we'll do it with this one. And this is what I'm thinking. Okay, hold on. I'll show you what I'm thinking. I mean, could I have cut this? Sure, but I don't know, whatever. I'm going to turn one into a tag and one into a journaling card. All right, so let's do that. Okay, so this is the journaling card, and again, I'm just doing a light inking around the edges just to give it a little grunge. This one you can see it a little bit more. Some of them you couldn't see too much. So there we go, journaling card. And also, never mind. I was going to say something, but no. All right, so where's my tag? And now I'm just going to cut out these little corners. All right, and again, let's do a little inking. So just a little bit grungy. Now for these tags could do a small, the thin ribbon. So let's see, do we want to do, we have just the plain, we have the pumpkins, but the pumpkins are directional. Let's see. Oh, let's see what this one looks like. Because this is directional, but it's actually in the right direction. So, let's see. All right, just gonna try this out. See what it looks like. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. And see what I mean by, because it's a smaller tag, it looks fine with the thinner ribbon. Oopsies. Oops. I'm always having trouble holding it and then stapling it where I want it. Let's try that. There we go. See? Perfect. All right, so there's that one. So now we know that that works. Where's the rest of them? Oh, right here. So now these all have to be cut in half. Yeah, I don't know why I keep folding by hands, but it's just, I don't know. I would say it's easier, but it's probably more, it probably takes up more time than actually cutting it with the cutter. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to cut them all first, and then I'll do what I need to do. And what I'm going to try to do with this journal is completely just make the ephemera from the scraps. I'm not going to, well, I'm thinking I'm not going to include any other types of ephemera, like any vintage stuff, or, you know, just everything that's here is how I want to make the ephemera. And that way too, it's like you're not wasting anything, and I really like that part as well, because I don't like to waste if I can help it. Now this one here, oh, I'm going to try that ribbon, the orange one, just to see what it looks like. And I do like that. Okay. This is a very soft ribbon. I don't know what the difference is. The other ribbons are like firmer. I mean, it's just ribbon. I don't know. I don't really know what the difference is. But this almost feels like a t-shirt material. There we go. This one didn't really catch on the back, but it does hold it. So I could put a little glue there. All right, so there's that one. Let's see. This is a good tag. This is a good journaling card. And I'm just kind of looking. I know that the images are pretty, you know, much the same on most of them, but some of them just will look better as a journaling card for some reason in my eyes. Okay. Oh. You know what? I want to do something real quick. I don't know, because I feel like I'm always not in screen, so maybe that'll help a little bit. Not on screen, like I'm too far down. Let's see, for this one, I don't think, oh, wait, that one's nice. That one's too much. But if we just did a regular, let me just open this one and see. Yeah. I wanted it more plain because this is a little busy, even though the other ones were, you know, they were busy too, but this was like different. Alrighty, here we go again. Perfect. There we go. So there's that. All right. Moving on. We have a couple more to do here. So this is the tag. This is the journaling card. All right, so just that one and this one. Oh, so I don't know if I've said this in any of my recent videos, but I joined a gym. I've kind of always wanted to go to a gym, but I'm very, like, I'm kind of self-conscious. Like, I feel like, and this is what I always thought, and maybe I shouldn't have just assumed this, but in my mind, that's what I always thought. I always thought when you go to the gym, the people that go there, and this really doesn't make sense if you actually think about it, but this was what my mindset was. People that go to the gym are all these, you know, really kind of in shape, pretty gym type people. So I was always self-conscious to go. I've always kind of wanted to go, but it was always that little part of me that was like, you know, to put gym clothes on and then go in front of people that you don't know and work out, and God only knows, you know. For me to work out, I haven't been to a gym pretty much ever. So, I mean, are people going to laugh at me if I go on the treadmill and I'm like out of breath and huffing and puffing? You know, like all these thoughts were running through my head. And so I never did. You know, my husband for a while, he was going to the gym because there's this one gym that's like literally like less than a 5-minute drive from our house. And he was a member there for a long time. He would go, and he was always telling me, oh, just go. And, oh, no, don't want to. So over this past summer, at this gym that I go to, is actually Planet Fitness. So I don't know how many people actually know that name, but it's the Planet Fitness gym. And they have this student program during the summer. Kids that go to, you know, the local schools and are between a certain age. I don't remember what age it was, but I think actually no, high school. They could, you know, they could get a free membership for the summer. So they could work out and, you know, stay healthy and stuff like that. Because there's, like where I live, you know, there's camps. Camps are mostly for like young kids, but it's more like a daycare type thing. And, you know, once you reach a certain age, there's really not much that is out there for like teenagers and stuff. So it's a good thing that Planet Fitness, they do this. And I was not aware of it. One of my son's friends, I guess, must have told him, and he asked me, and I was like, what? So he started going for the summer, and he kept telling me, oh, you should go. And I was like, no, I don't want to be there and feeling, you know, uncomfortable and stuff. And then, okay, so there's a couple things, let me kind of digress, that sort of led up to my decision to join the gym. Back in, I think it was July, I had an appointment, and oh my gosh, why can't I do this? I had an appointment, and it was a doctor's appointment. It was like, you know, like your lay parts doctor that you go to every year. And, you know, they come in and they do your blood pressure and stuff. And my blood pressure was really high, I guess, you know, way up off normal. And they were like, what is your blood pressure normally? And I'm, oh gosh, I don't know. But I don't know if it was the combination of me being nervous, because there's a lot of other stuff that was going on in my life too. So it could be nerves along with whatever, but I took it as, oh my gosh, you know, my blood pressure is really high. So, I left the doctor, I went home, I did all this research, and, because I wanted to try to get my blood pressure down, without medication. Like, I was going to see if I could just do it myself. And I'd make an appointment. I didn't have a regular doctor. And so I had to find another doctor. Long story short, I changed my diet right away, first of all, you know, like for what I make, and all that kind of stuff to help it. But it also said exercise, and I was like still a little kind of up in the air about it. But then one time when I went to go pick up my son from the gym, I had pulled in front of the gym where you can like look in and see. And he says to me, Mama, just look inside the windows. Look, there's fat people in the gym just like you. I was like, really? And I looked, and yeah, I mean, there, of course, there's some of those, you know, like muscly guys doing the weights, and, you know, fit women running on the treadmill. But there was like, most of the people in the gym were just average people trying to get in shape. So I was like, well, okay, I'm going to join the gym then. So I joined the gym, and now I go 5 days a week. Well, minimum of 5 days. This past week I went 6 days, which is really nice. And I have my little routine kind of down of like what I do. So I do the treadmill. I do at least a mile on the treadmill. And then after that, they have, I don't know, I call it the yellow room. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but there's equipment in there that I like and I'm comfortable with. And it's sort of a little bit private. So when I first started going, it sort of helped with my kind of like anxiety, like you weren't out in the open. So I really liked that. And so I do the treadmill, and then I do the machines in there. I've been working on my abs a lot because I don't really have abs. I have a big pouch that any minute I'm sure that a kangaroo is going to pop out of, but I want my pouch to go away and everything. So I've been going and going and going. And then I don't know if I told you I had a surgery, but for when I went to my follow-up for my surgery, the first thing that they did, you know, when you go and they take your blood pressure, and I asked, what is my blood pressure? And she was like, it's normal. Why? So I was so excited. So between the diet and then the exercise, my blood pressure went back down to normal. So I'm a good place right now with that. Now I want to get physically more like comfortable in my own skin. Not that I'm not, but there's certain things that I tend to shy away from in terms of like my wardrobe and stuff. And I want to just feel comfortable with anything that I want to put on. So yeah, I don't even know why I started the story. Oh, because to tell you that I joined a gym. So I'm really excited about that. And it's not too late because, you know, I'm not a young spring chicken. I am older. And it's just, it worked. And there's, I was on vacation from work this past week. So I would go to the gym in the morning. In the morning, the crowd is completely different from the evening crowd. I mean, it's a lot of older people. A lot of, yeah, there was mostly older people. And then, I don't know. Because the nighttime crowd is a lot younger too. But the morning crowd is older. And I just, it's so nice. I feel so comfortable in there now. So yeah, that's my little gym story. So if you are ever thinking about going to the gym, I would say it doesn't matter your age, just do it. Just do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay, back to crafting. So we finished, as you can see, I finished all my tags. Actually, you know what? I should really check the time. Oh, you know what? We're at 26 minutes. All right, so I'm going to stop the video here. Let's just look and see what we have. So we have like our journaling cards. We have our tags. I actually want to make a couple more larger tags with a double ribbon because I do like that. And then we have all our little, so those small journaling cards, and then we have the smaller tags, which I think I just think this is just such a great idea to use up all your little scraps, and then that way you're not wasting anything. And oh, I did 2 of these just because, I don't know. And then the small journaling cards. So that's what we have so far. So I think in my next video, I'll come back and we'll maybe make some booklets or something. So I might plan it a little bit. I might do a prototype just to kind of see what I can actually make. All right, so that's everything here. Oh, I do want to make some more big tags. So big tags and booklets, I think, will be for the next video. All right, so I will definitely stop it here so I'm not rambling on. I hope you don't mind me sharing my gym story and maybe, you know, use it as a little bit of inspiration for anyone that is kind of on the fence about should I join a gym or not. I love it. I didn't think I would ever love it. I'm a couch potato that sits on the couch or sits at my craft station or my craft desk. I don't do anything else really. I walk now and again, but this was like one of the best decisions ever. Like I feel healthier. Like I get to the gym and I can't wait, you know, to get on my treadmill. And you know, I set high standards. I always try to make it a mile on the treadmill at, you know, 3.5 miles an hour and a 3-point incline just to kind of get the sweat going before I work out. But it's kind of like I challenge myself. And you know, if there's days that I can't do the mile and I do maybe half a mile or 3/4 of a mile, that's okay too. Like I don't ever want to feel stressed like, oh gosh, I didn't do my goal. So what? I can do it the next time, you know? So and that's another thing. Don't ever be hard on yourself when you're trying to accomplish something. Every little bit that you do is progress, because I could be sitting here at my craft station or sitting downstairs on the couch watching TV doing sedimentary things, but I got up and I got out and I'm doing something. So I'm kind of proud of myself. And I think you guys, if you want to do that, you can too. So that's my motivational speech for the day. I hope you enjoyed making the little tags and journaling cards with me. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.